All the way back. I think I can jump there. Phases. Can I speak with this?
Please, be careful where you step. The plants I've cordoned off here are both rare and fragile.
Okay. I'm not going to destroy them. Oh, I can use that as cooking.
So, were you able to find Jadil's treasure?
Here's the treasure chest.
I always imagined it a tad bigger. Well, if it's stuffed with diamonds, I guess it doesn't much matter what size the box is. Thanks for grabbing it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crack this beauty open. Now, let's see what we're working with here.
Can't you bleed any faster, Igeki?
Indeed, my being roils with anticipation.
What the? There's just a scroll in here. I sailed across many seas and raided many ships.
It's
but
an
the most
invisible
precious treasure
scroll,
is family.
as you
May
can see.
See the wisdom in these words.
What? I came all this way for nothing? I can't believe I poisoned Vereda for a stupid scroll!
Hold on.
Invisible scroll.
You killed Vereda? But I was the one who strangled her right after she fell asleep.
Neither of you are making any sense. I stabbed her right after we doused the fire.
Wait, did we all kill Vereda to get a bigger share of the treasure?
Ha! I suppose betrayal runs in the family.
3 stupids.
I can't believe I ever looked up to this loony crone. To think she would trick us all just for some stupid moral lesson. I just hope such lunacy doesn't run in the family.
So you wanted to become an explorer like Jadil?
An explorer? No. I wanted to be a filthy rich pirate captain. I was going to use the treasure to put together a ship and crew. But thanks to Jadil and her bleeding heart, I suppose that's not going to happen.
You could just join a pirate crew.
A life of scrubbing decks and taking orders. No, thanks. You know, killing Vereda was pretty easy. Maybe I'll join the Dark Brotherhood. I just have to catch their attention, right? Yeah, I think I could do that.
You think?
I suppose that's why Jadil gave up a life of piracy. She decided a loving family was more important than riches or treasure. What an idiot.
So there never was any treasure to begin with?
I doubt it. Jadil probably did this to bring her descendants closer. Companionship through the hardship of exploration or some such nonsense. To think I went and killed Vereda, all for nothing.
Do you regret killing Vereda?
I regret going through the trouble. It's easy to feel sympathy for a corpse, but trust me, if you had known Vereda, you would understand. It's no coincidence that all 3 of us decided to go after her, and only her. I suppose that's why Jadiel gave up a life of piracy.
Okay, tell me
She
about
decided
yourself.
They call me Sober Storm. And yes, I realize that is an odd name for a Nord. Make no mistake, I still enjoy a strong brew.
Why do they call you sober then?
There was another Storm in my village. Stone drunk at all hours of the day. He once fell in a mead tank and had to drink his way out. Practically a village hero after that. I was just sober in comparison.
Ah, okay. And you?
To think that Jadiel planned for this outcome from the very start! Who knew the old girl had such a flair for the dramatic? I wonder if she ever thought of joining the theater!
Tell me about yourself.
I am called Drokagir, after my father. He was a man of girth, you see. Mother required some way to separate us, and so the epithet Lesser was given to me. Of course, you'll find most to be a lesser man than Drokagir the Lesser, especially when it comes to acting.
So, you're a performer?
Yes, most ardently so. I've graced many of Skyrim's stages. Once I've obtained my wealth, I'll visit the House of Reveries. I suspect they'll demand I join them once they've caught wind of my talent.
Okay. So, we are done here. Now, all we can do is run for the main story there and go to the alley for Alinar. But first, is there a crafting area in this? No, there isn't. No, 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 no. We have to fast travel. We don't have to walk. That's too much. And now let's travel to Relenthil. Keep of the 11 forces. We already have a quest here.
Seeking a sip of fine Russifeld red? Prepare for disappointment.
Prepare for disappointment.
Headed to the famed Russifeld winery, traveler. Well then, it seems I'm not the only one who'll be disappointed today. Old Hallimorian's been offed by those wood elves. Won't be any wine tastings for a while, I'd wager.
You mean there's been a murder?
Just what I heard from one of the bailiffs. Apparently, some daffy Bosmer called the Ghost of the Green did it, but no one knows for sure. The investigation's hit a snag. Something about the rule of three. Superstitious nonsense, if you ask me.
The rule of three?
Indeed. Until they find a suitable third investigator, the Juris Reeves and Revelators are left to sit on their hands. Nonsense. Why not go lend them a hand? They'll likely just tell you to go jump into the sea, but it can't hurt to ask.
Alright, I'll head to Rosfeld and speak to the investigators. Oh, it's somewhere up there. Old wound. A river. We don't need the river anymore. You know what? Let's go down this road and see if there is something there. Okay, let's get the jute. And there is another jute over there. Oh, there is a world boss location. What is this? Let's check this house. It's a big house. There is a treasure there. Oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Casting my spells around here. It's empty. It's another treasure. Okay, let's check upstairs. Empty urn. Oh, you're... He's right there. He can see me, of course. He didn't saw that. Okay. A recipe. Pumpkin. No. The ghost of the green. Okay. Nothing else around here.
There's always more to do.
Oh, that's an Indrik. Kaenarian. He's so beautiful. Look at him. Oh, and there is also a delve. It's another player. Phases. Oh. Oh. So. Lucky me. The old ways. That's a river.
I have to keep awake. The squad.
Captain Telomure.
What? Are you here to kill me? Might as well. There's no honor left for me now. Not after I decided to send my squad off to certain death. I failed them as their captain. I failed all of Somerset.
What happened to you?
Justicia Avenire. She struck me down, ran off to this ruin. I was able to follow her this far. The rest of my squad went in after her, but I fear the worst. With that pearl, who knows what she's capable of?
A pearl?
The item we were ordered to transport. It's tied to the Yagra, mysterious creatures that keep attacking our shores. We have no idea what devastation the pearl's capable of, but we can't allow it to be used to dark ends. It must be destroyed.
I stop Justicia Avenair and destroy the pearl.
You must move quickly. The pearl is with Justicia Avenaire, somewhere in Torhaven.
Avenair.
Once you find it, destroy the cursed thing. Even if you have to go through Avenaire to do it.
Tell me about Justicia Avenair.
She's one of the finest officers the Divine Prosecution has to offer. Came to us specifically for this transport mission. Now I know it was all a setup. She planned to betray us for the pearl from the start.
Why does she want the pearl?
Power? Ambition? A new accessory? I have no idea what she plans to do, but it's something important enough to forever sully her name. There will be no honor for her after this disgrace. She'll be forever shamed, marked in history as a traitor.
How is your injury?
Compared to the pain of disgrace, hardly noticeable. Avenaire got the drop on me, but I was able to step back in time. It's not mortal, but I can't fight. May that Sleck thank her ancestors that she won't have to face me in battle.
What is this pearl exactly?
It has the power to summon Yagra, hideous creatures that seem to have crawled out from the depths of the sea, as deadly as they are mysterious. We were transporting the pearl to the Sapiox for research purposes.
If the Sephiarchs want to research the pearl, why should I destroy it?
The situation has changed. I'm in no state to get this pearl to Lilandril, and who knows what evil could befall Somerset if it fell into the wrong hands. I'm making the call. In this contingency, destroying the pearl is the only safe option.
Okay, let's head inside then. I think this is the second delve. Rat. We have rat. For Captain Telomere. If you're reading this, you are crazy enough to follow us. Don't. Justiciar Avenaire isn't working alone. These mages were waiting for her. Even with the entire squad, I'm not sure we can survive. But for Crown and Country, we must try. We need you alive to make a report. Don't let her get away with this, Captain. Don't give her that satisfaction. Let that traitor's name live in infamy. It's what she deserves. Okay. Cooking fillet. Perfect row. I got one perfect row. And another one. Thank you. Which way? What? The myth of the sea sloths. There is a player fighting around here. Six gold. The sky shard is also there. I don't know which way to go. that's log 3. We are missing one. Let's check around here. No. Oh, the boss is down there. Okay, I got the boss. More magicka here. Yep. Now I have to return. Now let's return. Oh, I'm right at the beginning now.
I failed you, little sister.
How can I reach the other way? Maybe through here. I don't know where it's locked to. Pearl research notes current studies with the Abyssal Pearl have proven more dangerous than previously anticipated. It seems to be fueled by some sort of soul magic. As uncontrollable as it is powerful, we've lost several researchers because of this. The first few casualties appear to have sparked the Pearl's innate magical abilities. Igara have already begun to swarm around us, attracted by its power. We've been able to hold them off, but our defenses won't last for long. We'll need to move the Pearl to a safer location, farther inland perhaps, or even away from Somerset entirely. Justiciar Avenaire may prove even more useful. We can use her connections within the Divine Persecution for safe passage. Sarosil was well worth the gold we paid her for this little act, but then again, one can always trust a skooma addict to go along with anything, even betraying their only sister. Let's claim the rewards. Okay. We'll check for skills later.
These glands think they can double-cross me? I'll show them true suffering!
And we got the Sky Shard. Where is she? Oh, we have to go inside there. There is another way.
I failed you, little sister.
That's the journal. Oh, medium armor increase. Yep. Delve completed. Maybe we can go up now. What? Did I jump in the same... in the same place? Right. Then what's the meaning of this? Oh. Okay, I can exit. I can now. Where are you, Captain?
So, you returned to me alone. The pearl. Is it destroyed?
I destroyed the pearl, but I was unable to save your squad.
I knew I was sending them to their deaths, but still, I couldn't let Avanaire get away. If not for you, the surrounding towns would have been overrun with Yagra. You saved many today, even if some were lost. Here, take this for your service.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me. I may not be fit enough to fight, but I can still walk. I'll head to the closest town and make my report. Just need a moment to catch my breath first.
I found Justicer Avenaire's journal.
Ah, venom words dripped from the tongue of a traitor. Tell me, did you learn anything useful? Something I should add to my report?
She sold the pearl to pay off her sister's drug debt.
Do you expect my heart to bleed at such a story? Avanaire has betrayed her family tenfold by besmirching their name. She betrayed her queen, her nation, her comrades. My soldiers, good soldiers, were killed. For what? An addict's debt?
Avanaire feared her sister will be killed.
And so she weighed the life of one greater than the deaths of many. I doubt this sentimental tidbit will change anything. Her name shall never be honored by her descendants. She'll be an outcast even in death. The greatest dishonor.
Awesome. We already complete some things around here. Almost half of the map. That's awesome. That's going to be our next quest, but that will be another time. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking my video. Until next time, take care.